Hey man, say man, whoop. Let's get on. Hey man, say man, it's your girl JehNotJay back in the building with another banger, and we are here to watch Pop the Balloon, episode 47. I know I'm a little late, y'all, but you feel me? Sometimes I gotta jump into other things. You feel me? Just for a little bit though. It don't have to be nothing long term. I just dropped two other videos, so I hope y'all get a chance to look at those. I hope that y'all like them for real. I do got more content coming soon as well. But we are about to do this live reaction to Pop the Balloon. You already know we about to get into it. This video actually went live. So live, went viral. So I'm excited to see what exactly happened this time. Like, I don't know what I'm getting into for real. But y'all know I'm going to be honest at all times because that's just me. Honest and transparent. That's how we get down with the get down. So, all we can do now is jump into it. Let's get it. Okay. This is pretty. Okay. Fashion Nova, I could tell. I don't like this too much. I don't think this is date show attire. She lost me at the cheetah print shoes. I don't really like this outfit either. This is cool, minimalistic. This straight. This is cute. This is cute as well. Okay. Yeah, we knew it was a Fashion Nova partnership. Mind y'all, the body don't come with the dress though. That's the only thing. That's the only thing for real. I don't like this. It's the dress and the hair for real. Yeah, I don't know. But she is pretty. Her eyes is beautiful. This is very pretty. I like this. She's pretty too. I don't like the fit. I wish the fit was better. Maybe it's just the top for real. Maybe the top will change this whole dynamic though. But the middle part, that's cute.
Before we jump into Pop the Balloon, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Lily Roslyn Biddy dress in blush.
Yeah, I knew that, Arlette. I already knew.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Okay, and we have some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. All right, so ladies, I'm going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you're feeling him, he's your type to a T. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, woof, my mom would not approve, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. You guys sound like a choir. All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
My jaw, the third girl outfit cool, just not for this.
Hello, welcome
I just want to clarify.
What's your name?
Damn.
Ice 44.
Ice, you're 44. And what do you do?
I'm an author. My first book is called Why Good Men Go Bad. My second book is called Pocket Full of Cash. It's a financial help book.
Oh, he been here,
I
think.
also own my own logistics trucking company.
Okay, cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, shop, read, write, shoot pool, be out in the sun, just kicking it. Mostly just traveling, enjoying life.
Nice. Okay. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
I would like a woman that I connect with mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Yeah. I don't need a woman for her finances, but it would be cool if, she does have some type of business about herself.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say somebody that's negative, a woman that smokes cigarettes, and also a woman that has children.
Okay. All right. Well, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here.
Right. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shaylin, and I'm 30.
And Shaylin, what do you do?
He 40
I'm a nursing
something.
student.
Okay.
Nice. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped it because you're just a little too old for me.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
Okay.
And Nashima, what do you do?
I am a corporate trainer.
And why did you end up
That's what's
popping
up.
your balloon?
It's just the aesthetics. You look really, really, really good. Like,
Thank you, thank
spiffy. Like, you look amazing. But I'm just a little bit more like,
Okay,
Yes, let
socks.
me see the socks. I love it.
Don't play
yeah,
with
but
him.
it's just not my aesthetic.
It's
But
cool.
you look amazing.
Okay. Cool. And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's cool. She's cool. Maybe just a little bit too much makeup, but other than that, you seem like you got a good personality. So
Okay.
that's what's up.
Thank you.
Respect.
Let's go on over here.
do
Your
look
name
like
and
she
age.
wearing a lot of
My name is
foundation
Holly and I'm
whatnot.
28.
And Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's just a little too old for me. Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Now, Ice, is she someone that's your
honest.
type?
It's kind of normally I don't go for braids. Yours don't really look that bad, you know. But yeah, I'm just not really a fan of braids. But
No
you do seem
worries.
like you got a cool personality about yourself.
Some dudes
that's
don't like
what it
braids.
is.
Preference.
All right, thank you. We got to pop back here. Let's head on back. Your name and
She got
age.
braids though,
Martina,
right?
I'm
Those
35.
braids?
Martina, what do you do?
I am a hairstylist, curl specialist. I educate and I also teach yoga
Yeah, that wouldn't have
So,
worked out.
why did you end up popping your balloon?
because it's what I do for a living and I'm just super positive about hair and I never know how my hair is going to be. So I
That's
don't
valid.
want to have any restrictions on who I'm dating and kind of have you feel like you have a
Yeah,
say
that's
in
her
how my hair
whole
looks.
job, her whole livelihood.
Okay. Nice.
Well, I mean, you have to be you. You know,
Yeah.
you always be you. You know, everybody's not going to align with what you want, and I mean, it is what it is. You know, so that's
Yeah.
cool. It's understandable.
Yeah.
Now, she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. The outfit is it's alright for this type of setting, but you're alright. To be honest, you seem cool. Like got good personality though.
I
Be
do.
honest,
Thank you.
straightforward with you.
Yep.
Thank you. And then we had one more down over. Oh, actually, two more. Okay, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. I am 39.
And Stephanie, what do you do?
I do casework for the state of Arizona.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's giving a little studious. Maybe you read books on vacation as opposed to maybe,
I think he just dressed nice
any,
for the occasion.
it's just giving studious
Okay.
to me.
That's
like
just
his-
how he
his
dressed
outfit?
today. Maybe he
Just
not
the whole
studious
vibe.
all the
I
time.
like the glasses. I actually really do, but it's definitely giving very
nerdy.
book reader when I want to maybe turn up a little bit. Yeah.
He chilling. He just
Okay.
got dressed for the day.
So I guess basically what you're saying is my outfit seems like I read a lot of books. Is that what you're saying?
I wouldn't say your outfit, just the whole vibe gives a very
What's she saying?
you're
Like
more
stiff?
into maybe staying in, reading books, very kind of that. Yeah. I guess I'm not.
I mean, you're an author.
Yeah, I'm an author. But
He's an author.
But-
It's giving author. It's giving author. And this is not in a bad thing. That's actually amazing.
She
That's
just like to
incredible
turn up and she feel like he don't
that
turn
you
up.
are. Congratulations on that. But
that what
me
she's saying?
personally, it's not my vibe
do you
yet.
not? I'm just and it's cool. We don't. You have
I
to-
love
I'm
books,
just,
but,
yeah. Do you not like
no,
intelligent
I'm-
men or?
I absolutely do, but it's just giving a vibe that.
Okay, that's cool. I don't want to pressure it or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah,
just
yeah.
curious on what it is.
And I
But trust me,
really
it's
do
not
hope you
that.
don't take that
It
the
is
wrong
that, but
way.
it's
Not
that.
like, but just it's giving a
No,
vibe.
I mean I
that-
get
That's
it.
cool. That's
He
cool.
don't
It-
seem like he
preference.
turned up, and
It's-
you want that kind of
trust me, you
man.
cool. You cool.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I do like your shape. You do got a nice shape.
Thank
other
you,
than
Arthur.
that,
It is
yeah.
T.
Oh my God.
Not author though.
Pretty smile.
Thank you.
Yeah. She cool.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
All right. Sapphire, what do you do?
I'm a multi-unit restaurant manager at a resort in San Diego.
Awesome.
Nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just a little bit above my age range for dating. You do look very nice. maybe not the style that I would probably want my guy to dress like on a date, but I figure someone your age, that's appropriate. But yeah, just a little bit, not like that, but just a little bit, yeah, more mature than I would.
It's cool. I was on a previous show. I wore a whole different type of outfit.
I think I
Nothing.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I was like, he was here
what
before.
I have on now, and I got roasted, but y'all see what it is. Like I said, I can get suited.
well,
and
maybe
booted.
like you was like stark contrast, and maybe somewhere in the middle.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Valid. She's someone that's your type.
She's cool. I like your personality.
Oh,
Cool.
thank you.
I like that. That's what's up.
Well, you think I'm pretty then?
I mean, you're not necessarily, no disrespect.
You're just not his
You're
type.
not necessarily the type of woman that
Yeah,
I
that's
would go
it.
for. However, your personality, and we was to continue to talk more,
Yeah, y'all mesh on the
you
mental
would
level.
probably be someone that I could learn to love, as they say.
Oh, he cleaned that up. He cleaned that up.
All right, let's head on back.
cleaned that
We
up.
do
I like
have
the way
two
he said
balloons
that.
left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
What goal do you hope to achieve before 2026, before the end of this year?
For the end of this year. Okay.
That's a good
Let's
question.
start with your name and age first.
I want to pass my math.
My name
final.
is Janelle. I'm 34.
And Janelle, what do you do?
I'm an astronaut.
What?
No. I love shooting for the stars, but no, I'm not an astronaut. no. I'm a professional personal chef. I'm a celebrity chef. I am someone that is a blossoming and too soon to be published author. So like that's why me and him
Oh,
like
that's
I
what's
did
up.
not pop my
That's
balloon.
what's up.
And I'm also in the real estate field.
Okay.
Oh,
very
nice.
cool. Now, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
Multifaceted.
Is to get my book published, which will be happening very soon. So yeah.
Love a good chef.
Cool. And then let's go to our last lady over here. Your
I'll
name
say
and age.
astronaut.
Yanti, 33.
And Yanti, what do you do?
I'm a writer and a model.
Okay, we got a lot of writers today. All right, if you want to go ahead and
Okay.
answer his question.
So a goal that I have for this year is to work with Dapper Dan. I want
Aberdeen.
to get back into fashion styling like I was in Chicago.
Is that a brand or something?
Cool. Let's head on back.
Dapper
Now,
Dan?
what's a goal for you
don't
that
know
you
what
want to
that
reach by the
is.
end of this year?
Me, I would like to travel to at least 5 new countries, and
Nice.
also get some more investments
Okay.
for my business.
All right, cool.
Okay,
So,
check him out.
ladies, or actually, before I have them ask you a
Thanks for
question,
the
let me
lights.
have you ask them another one.
Another question.
Yes.
Okay. Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, how could you enhance a man's life?
Okay. Let's start back
That was
there.
a good
Come up.
question. Thanks for the heart me.
Let's start here.
How can I enhance a man's life?
Definitely
The
a
real
good question.
is, how can you enhance mine?
I didn't hear what you
As a
said.
woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your style. You upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter what you are, where you are in life, as a
Thank
woman,
you.
you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So
Okay.
I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well? Because, typically it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
I mean, a man could be a
Did she even
provider for
answer?
you. He could be a protector. If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. He could. Me, for my woman, if whoever she is,
She didn't
I got a whole
answer.
business for her. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's
Right.
interested in.
She reversed it. That's what I'm saying. Like, she literally reversed what he said and didn't answer. So, like, I feel like it's a lot of stuff she could have said, though. So he asked, how can you enhance a woman's life without cooking, cleaning, regular stuff? She said, just by being there. Huh? What? You couldn't advance his life by possibly providing support with his business? like thinking business minded, maybe being there to give him peace, providing peace, so he got a space where he feels safe because he deal with a lot in the real world. She ain't give an example, nothing. Exactly. So the chat says you didn't give no example like, hey, I'm a builder. I like to invest in my man. Exactly my point. She didn't answer and gonna flip it to him. What? Ah, pop her balloon. What is up with her?
And open to learning a new business.
Cause
Fair. But what if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself. How else can
girl, if you protect yourself, you feel like that man not gonna add protection. When y'all sleep in your house, God forbid, I hope this never happen to you, right? But somebody come to rob your crib. Since you protect for yourself, you gonna get up and protect your house? Or you gonna expect him to get up? I don't understand what's going on here. I'm seriously lost. Cause then she said, what if she got her own business? That don't mean it's flourishing. That don't mean you got people to help you package. That don't mean that you might not need a second opinion on something. He can help you in various ways. Just like you can help him in various ways. You still didn't answer the question, man. You didn't answer the question. You know what?
Can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer, in my opinion.
Okay, girl. You
Yeah.
didn't even answer it.
I mean, if it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing, but it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. And over
You
here,
didn't even answer his question.
What was the question?
how can a woman help enhance a man's life?
Other than sex, cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, house. How else could you enhance a man's life?
Being supportive, being someone that's dependable, right?
Someone
like I
answer.
think just in
Wow.
any friendship or any relationship, you want somebody that's dependable, someone you can rely on,
Absolutely.
someone that, let me see what else, a woman that, again, nurturing, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I see where we need to go. Like, let's get there, And then again, all these answers were played out in my head, and I promise they were.
You're doing good. The last girl ain't even answer.
Yeah, absolutely. Just really being, if that's your partner, you're supposed to be one, right? So understanding where somebody's lacking, right? And making sure that you're accountable for that. Yeah.
Okay.
That one bad.
Now, ladies, any questions
Good
for our guy
answer.
here? Yeah. You do? Okay.
So at this big grown age, why are you still single?
Not a bad
Simple.
question.
Simple. I don't know if I said it in one of my deal breakers, but do you have children?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Okay, cool. So me, I don't have.
Do you have children?
No, I don't
Okay.
have no children as well.
Why?
Because I want to have kids, but I want to have children with a lady who doesn't have children. I want to go through that experience together.
Are you able to have kids?
Of course.
Have you ever had like a scare? Like, do you know?
Have I ever had a scare?
Yeah. Like, do you know that you're able to have kids?
No, I mean, I protect myself. I mean,
I'm just saying, have you ever had like your sperm count counted?
have I ever had a what?
Your sperm count counted? Like, do you know? Like, you're able to have kids?
Oh no.
I'm just asking. I'm really being honest. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean,
and
that's a
I'm
good
gonna be one of
question.
the realest people that you ever
No,
talk
that's
to in your
cool.
life,
That-
right? Like,
that-
you know what I mean? I think that's a very honest question.
That's a
right,
valid
for a
question.
man at your
That's
age, yeah.
valid.
That's cool.
He is like
we
40.
can definitely find out. I never had a sperm count. In my 30s, I was
Okay.
straight hustling, laying the foundation for
Yeah.
my business so that when I do meet that woman, she doesn't have to go to work after she gets pregnant. She could stay home with the child
Yeah.
and raise our kids so that, because, most kids, if they go to like kindergarten or whatever, they can't speak. I don't want nobody abusing my child. So therefore, I want to lay the foundation correctly.
No, that makes
so that
sense.
she can stay home.
It's a
and
lot of
and
kids
watch her with
who
kids. So
now,
I met
yeah.
I have met a lot of beautiful women in my time, some great women, but they had kids, and that's why I never let it go to that extra step.
Okay. Why?
Yeah.
Because you wanted to create your own family?
Because
Yeah.
yes,
And I get that. I respect
I want
that.
to go through that experience for the first
Same.
time with somebody who hasn't been through that experience before. If
Same.
it doesn't work, then it is what it is. But because you can't take that back, you can't do that twice.
Yeah.
I don't want to just give up and just accept a woman who has kids and not
I understand it.
experience
It's a
that.
preference. It's your preference. That's what you
Thank
want,
you.
and that's
Let's
okay.
go over here. Okay, any question here?
I don't see nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
I
that.
didn't catch your age at the beginning. How old are
44.
you? 44. Oh, Lord, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
Lord,
cool. It's
girl,
cool.
huh?
Trust me, it's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. I ain't tripping.
But I
Trust
do
me,
like
ain't
that we
tripping.
have a lot of things in common and
It's
share similar
cool.
interests.
Baby,
Yeah, I
it
could
is
tell he was
cool.
gonna
Trust me,
stick
I
with the
ain't
girl in the
tripping
red dress.
at all.
Alrighty. So now is she
Yeah,
someone that's your
he
type?
was vibing
she
with
is
her more.
pretty.
It seemed
Thank
like.
But trust me, it's cool.
Okay. I wish you well, though. I do. I really do.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have our one unpopular balloon over here. So is she someone that's your type?
She is my type.
Oh, thank you. Why?
I mean, to me, in my eyes, you're beautiful. You have natural beauty,
Thank
and
you.
you have pretty toes too. I like the toes. Yeah,
Now we're gonna
Show the
use
toes,
this, you know,
cameraman. She do got
you.
normal feet.
Thank my
Ain't
mom and
nothing wrong with 'em.
dad.
Thank my mom and
Shout
dad.
out to y'all. But
I know
yeah,
that's right.
Let's see. How do you deal with conflict resolution in a relationship?
Conflict it's really about talking to the individual, seeing what is the problem, seeing if it could be something that we could actually
We could
talk about.
solve.
I mean,
Yeah.
everything could be talked about, but what is causing the problem? Why are we having a situation?
Okay. What question you have for me?
Actually, let me bring you up here first. Come on, let's come up here. Come on up here, y'all.
The body and too.
All right, so
Don't
if
play
you
with her.
both have a final question, just one, you can feel free to ask it.
I have a lot of more questions just because like so many women pop. Like I didn't get to like ask too many questions.
Yeah.
You
don't can't really
you
say a
get
lot.
one up here, girl. And then we can decide if it's a match. You get to learn more on a date. It's not like you're getting married up here.
No facts. Or let's say on to the next.
If you don't feel that that if you're not feeling me like that,
I love how
it's okay
you
to pop.
really went from 0 to 100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
It's cool.
Okay, wait, come back.
100 with your outfit from the previous episode. I do. But yeah.
It's cool.
Okay, wait, come back. So, why'd you end up popping?
Ultimately because I think that, right, he allowed people to tell him, right, who or how he should dress when he should really dress how he feels, right? Like, you know what I mean? You kind of changed who you were. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like everybody.
I don't recall his episode fully right now, but he said I could have sworn even then when people commented on his outfit, he said I could have sworn he said something about how he just threw it on or whatever. Like he was chilling or whatever. But like right here, he's comfortable in this as well. He said I can dress up. He's a businessman, so I'm more than sure that he has to do a little bit of both. He chose to dress up and look nice because he wanted to impress y'all, and as he should. First impressions. So you pop. Why are we blocking blessings for? That wasn't a good reason. If you didn't find him attractive, I feel like I would have accepted that even more.
Could be dynamic, right? And don't get me wrong, right? But I feel like I wish you could have came out in your first episode like that. And yeah,
No,
but
I don't
love
think
your
so.
interests. I love the fact that you're an author. I love, like, you know what I mean? Like, I think you're a great person, like, in entirety.
Yeah, and that's cool. It's a situation like this. If you go to a wedding, there's a certain attire that you wear to a wedding. Mm-hmm. Obviously, this situation is a formal situation. Even though I was very comfortable in what I was wearing because that's who I am. I got plenty of outfits, and when I leave this,
I love the Ferragamos, by the way. I love the Ferragamos, by the way. They look very nice.
Thank you, appreciate it. But yeah. I didn't change. I did this to let them know that it can be what it can be what it is.
And you did it.
But mentally, I'm really in my traveling era, enjoying life era. So when I came, that's what it was. And in a couple of days, I'll
Right,
be
he
back on the
comfortable
plane,
in his
and that's what it
clothes.
will be.
Okay.
So, but it's
I
cool.
love that. I love that.
Thank you, thank you,
Good
thank you,
on
ladies. Thank you, for sure, for sure. Thank you, ladies.
All right. Well, Ice, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much
That
for
was
coming
so
on. Let's
slow.
give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Be easy, bro. It is what it is.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Welcome in. What's your name?
I will pop too. He got a shiesty
my name's
on.
Mondo.
What is it?
Mond.
Mond?
Mons. What is he?
Mons. Okay.
Take
And how
the
old are you?
shiesty off.
35?
Yeah,
Okay.
35.
And what do you do?
I've been in IT for about 10 years. I relocated from Jersey to Alabama. And now I also have a social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about like financial education, stocks, cryptos, YouTube, all that stuff.
Why
just
are
building
you
out
wearing
generational wealth
this?
the right way.
All right. And Mons, can we see you or this?
Oh, yeah, I can take it off.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
So, y'all can tell I'm with the jokes. I'm with the jokes, so.
Go ahead. Take the next one off.
Oh, next one off.
Just.
Two
Okay.
shiesties?
Sorry? Okay.
Are you not hot?
All right. I'm not sure if I caught. What do you do, Mons?
Been in IT for about 10 years, and then I have the social media company, Hoodie Hustling, where I talk about financial education.
Okay. Got it. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
A lot of my free time goes into kind of building out my platform. As you guys know, it takes a lot of time, but I also like to stay fit, active, enjoy nature. A lot of my family's still in Jersey, so FaceTime my family, nephews, the homies.
Just take it off.
And I'm a pretty chill guy, like spades, bidwits, all that type of stuff. You know,
Okay.
keep it chill.
And what do you look for in a woman?
I
shaking
try to
too,
keep
he
it simple.
nervous.
I do the 5 F's. So fine, fit, feminine, friendly, funny, and cooperative. Don't worry about the C. That's extra.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
I would say deal breakers would be kind of the opposite of the 5 C's, but also kind of women that judge their book by the cover. Yeah, the 5 F's, yeah. Yeah, just women that judge the books by the cover, you know, because you never know what somebody's got going on and whatnot. So
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
All right, cool. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on
Bruh,
over there, see why they ended
two
up popping.
shiesties, though.
Your name and age.
He is
I'm
wicked.
Shaylin, and I'm 30.
All right. And Shaylin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't think we match each other's vibe.
That's fine.
That's it.
And in what way? Like, what are you getting from him?
Shy, like covered up. I like to be seen. I don't want to date a YN like coming in with that.
A YN? He's not
like,
a YN.
You're 35.
He's
So
wearing Air Maxes.
I'm just it's a no for me.
He's wearing Air Maxes.
Now,
He
she's
did
someone
this
that's your type?
intentionally.
You know, she's tall, she speaks her mind, you know, seems very intelligent, you know. But, you know, sometimes styles don't match, but, you know, I just got to be who I am because, you know, everybody else is taken.
For sure. I
This
appreciate
is
it.
not a YN.
Thank you.
I'm telling y'all,
All
this is
let's
not
go
a
down over
YN.
Here, your name and age.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28.
All right. And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it was the ski mask. I'm sorry, but
The first one or the second one?
Both.
Just maybe all of it all together, yeah.
Okay, definitely. Now, she's someone
getting
that's
out
your
of hand.
type?
Yeah, again, like speaks her mind. She seems chill and whatnot.
Oh, thank
You
you
know,
so
I'm just like, I like to
much.
have fun when I do stuff. So, you know, I take things in stride and whatnot. So that's kind of who I am. And I want to give y'all like an accurate depiction of who I am.
Perfect.
Just really accurate.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. Honestly, I was digging that you were from Jersey. I'm from Jersey too, right?
okay.
Originally, so that's dope. But like, you didn't remember your philosophies started with an F, and you said C. So I
That's
know
not
like
a
we're
good
in a
reason to
nervous,
pop.
like type
not
of
even about to
environment.
fake.
But if that's really your philosophies, you stand by it. You should know it off the top of your head. So that's my only reason. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
On to
she's
the
someone that's
next.
your type?
Yeah. No, I like the tattoo you got. And yeah, it was definitely nervous.
Yeah,
I
it
never
says
done
my
it.
sister's keeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
thank
like
you.
that.
I love you, Amber.
Shout out to her. Shout out to your
Let's go over
sis.
here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35.
Sapphire, why'd
Okay.
you end up popping your balloon?
Well, yeah, it was like the ski mask, and it was funny when you took the other one off.
No, that was
And I get
fine.
what you said. You're like everybody else is taken, so I love that. But it was just like I wouldn't probably go for that if I saw you. And then yeah, you didn't remember you said the F's, and then you said the C's. It was confusing.
That was
and you
not
didn't
a big
remember your
deal.
own
Y'all
thing,
know what he
so
said.
That was it too.
Y'all know what he
No, it's
meant.
because, you know, like daylight savings time is coming up. So sometimes I get stuff confused. That's all it
Okay,
is, you know.
okay. I'll take it.
Not a sapphire, someone that's your type.
Yeah, like everybody's beautiful on this. They did, nails done, nice dresses and whatnot. Got you there. I see that. And everybody's speaking their mind. So I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alrighty, let's
They blocking
head
their
on
blessings,
back.
though. I
We do
promise
have
you
4
that ain't no
ladies
YN.
left. Go ahead and ask those remaining
Good
ladies
job.
a question.
I would say,
He joking.
what would be a quality that you need to work on that you discovered from your last relationship or just interactions with men in general?
Okay. Start here. Your name and age first.
Martina, I'm 35. I don't know if it's necessarily a quality, but I feel like I've learned that a lot of the men that I've dated have a little more feminine energy. It's not what I'm looking for. Maybe not being so upfront about that and kind of waiting for someone to show up as more masculine that didn't. So knowing when to cut ties, maybe that's the quality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Nashima, 33. I think it's the lack of caring, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not necessarily caring about your whereabouts 24/7, and I know a lot of men take that and they look at it like you don't care enough about me. So I think that probably be one thing I should work on.
Okay.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I would say patience. I think in previous relationships, I was ready for someone to be all the way there, and I know from myself, I'm not always where I need to be. So just understanding and allowing the person that I'm with time and everything to be where we both need to be. So just being more patient with whoever I'm dealing with or in a relationship with.
Okay. And over here, your name and age and answer to the question.
Yanti, 33, and I would say appreciating their time more. I wasn't always available, and I would flake a lot, and I stopped doing that. So yeah, I think appreciating their time more would be my biggest lesson from previous
Flaking, red flag.
Cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Whenever
I'll
you're ready,
pop
go
on
ahead and
the
pop that one.
flaking. Red flag. I don't really mind other answers. Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. I like that.
Okay.
He was humorous.
Nice.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just out of the remaining women, just a little more attracted to him. That's all.
Cool.
Well,
Thank you.
Thank you.
that's how I feel.
Okay, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
I would say if there was something that needed direct adjustment on my end, how would you guys address it? What form or fashion?
Take off
Start
both
there. Come back.
shiesties and dress how
Yeah,
you really dress.
She's
That's
looking
what I
that way
would
like,
say.
who are you going to?
That's
All
how
right,
I
go
dress it.
Stephanie, 39. If there was something on your end that needed adjusting,
Like you noticed something like either behavioral wise or maybe a habit you didn't like, not that it has to be necessarily bad, that's something that doesn't mesh with us. How would you kind of
oh,
address
honey,
it?
I am honest. I am honest to a T. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be respectful. I'm going to be, easy with my words, but you're going to know if it's a problem because I don't want it to escalate into something to where now it's bugging me. I can't look at you the same or it's going to affect us. So I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be respectful for it.
That's
We're
the
going to
best
have a
thing to do.
conversation. We're going to talk about it. If it's something that can be changed or worked on, going back to my previous answer, I'm going to give you time and be patient with it, but it's going to be addressed in the most respectful, kind way that I could put it, but we'll get through it.
Okay. And over here?
Nashima, 33. So honestly, I would take a little bit of self-reflection first, because sometimes what I might deem not right is something that you might have grown up your whole life doing. So if it's something that I absolutely cannot tolerate or can't deal with, then I'll talk to you about it first, and we'll have a conversation about it. And if the respect is reciprocated, then we'll move past it. And if it happens, it happens. If it don't.
Okay. And over here?
Martina, 35. I think for me it's important to establish boundaries to begin with and really know how we feel on each side of like your boundaries, my boundaries, but from there being matter of fact and just approaching you, having a conversation, seeing how that goes. Hopefully you're someone that communicates well or can take that type of conversation and then just moving from there, allowing you the time and space to grow. Same thing with myself if it was the same type of situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, time to pop another balloon.
Wow, okay. all good answers because, you know, I'm not perfect, so I'll need some adjusting down the road.
Definitely.
I feel like who wouldn't communicate with their partner though? Like, should you not?
All right. So, Martina, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He was funny. Like, I just didn't expect that, and I'm funny as well, so it was cool. I like that you were kind of someone that looking at you couldn't really guess, like, what does he do? I make content as well, so the social media aspect, I don't really get a lot of people that understand that and understand the time it takes to build and grow, and so I felt like we had a lot in common. Active, lakes outside, those are all my jams, so yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Just pretty much same thing as last time. Just like out of the remaining, but you know, no complaints. I love the tats, love your answers. You know, you hold me accountable, so no complaints. Just kind of just taking we only got a couple minutes to make a decision, so just doing the best I can.
Good luck.
If it really is a couple minutes, the videos
All right,
be
we've
long
got two ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? You do? Oh, hold on. Let's come over here. Go ahead.
Do you want to have kids eventually?
I can be persuaded, but not really. I'll be honest.
Dang.
And that's all she wrote.
And that's all she wrote is crazy.
So, the kids thing, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Other than that, you're hilarious. Like, I love your vibe.
Okay. So now she's someone that's your type?
Dang.
Yeah, the two was last for a reason. Yeah.
All right, thank you. So, obviously, you pop for the kids as well, right?
Yes, gorgeous smile, funny personality. I really think we would have a lot of fun together. But
He kind of remind me of my best friend.
I do want kids.
Okay.
But
I have a question.
I think
if I brought
he
extra
want
balloons,
kids.
can I blow them up?
I
You
believe
get
so.
back?
I don't really.
Okay. That's not
They don't want to persuade you to have children.
Yeah, no one wants to make
you.
No one wants to have to push you to
All
want
right.
something.
Well, that is all the balloons popped,
You should just
unfortunately.
want
But
that.
thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
Yeah, you should just want kids. And if you don't, you don't. And that's okay, too.
All right. Let's bring out our next single
But
guy.
that means y'all not equally aligned, you know?
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is James. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, James?
Wonderful.
All right. And how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I own a gym called 9 Round Kickboxing in Atlanta, Georgia.
Very cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Workout, obviously. I like to travel. I like to shoot. I own a few guns. I like a relaxing night at home. I'm a real simple man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, what do you look for in a woman?
Black. So all y'all fit the bill.
Everybody here.
Somebody who takes care
Black
of
in the
themselves
beard.
mentally and physically. Somebody with a great sense of humor. Somebody who likes to travel. Obviously, I know that's real cliche, but you know, I like to travel as well.
No.
But I'm a simple
Some
dude.
people don't
Okay,
like traveling.
and now what are some of your
Scared of
deal
heights and
breakers?
stuff. They don't want to take
The
planes.
complete antithesis of that. So, like,
everything.
if you do not work out, it's not going to work.
Okay.
If you don't take care of your
Answer
mental,
it.
you know,
Give me a second.
pray, read, those things, it's not going to work. If you don't have any ambition, you know, if you're stagnant, it's
Okay.
not going to work.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Thank you.
So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
I'll have you hold on to that. And we do have 8 ladies here, so I'm going to have you pop 3.
Okay, I didn't get a good
Dang.
look. All right, so
You
Go
still
ahead,
got the
take a good
whole
look.
lineup.
And then go ahead and pop those 3.
I don't really like. I don't know. I'm not attracted to him
Okay,
personally.
2 more.
Teach them. He seemed to be nice.
sorry.
And 1 more.
Ooh, this is hard.
Okay, let's start down there.
Okay.
All right, let's get your
Maybe
name.
you
and
already
age.
know who
I'm
he
Sapphire.
wants.
I'm 35.
Nice to meet you, Sapphire.
Sapphire, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, he was attractive and
Thank you.
cutest guy that came out so far. So I was like,
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
Just, I mean, all these ladies are beautiful, but it just wasn't an immediate attraction. Yeah, that's all.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you. And then we did pop another one over here, your name and age.
Nashima, 33.
And Nashima, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because, like, the height for sure. And then I like that he's very ambitious.
Appreciate it.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, just no immediate attraction. Yeah.
Well, that's how you
And
feel.
our last pop balloon here, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35, because he's a business owner, he's active. I am both of those things as well. Seems like low-key homebody, and I'm a homebody, so I felt like was just interested in hearing more questions and see.
I believe I'm a homebody as well.
Definitely.
Okay.
No, why'd you end up popping hers?
Again, I didn't have a real good reason. I mean, height-wise, it's perfect. You know, we can make some great athletes if.
Oh, see,
we
no,
got to that
I
point.
don't want any kids, so we would.
Okay, so that wouldn't have worked anyway. Perfect. Listen, great. Yep.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Come on, kids.
All right, go ahead and ask our
I guess I'm
remaining
shocked to
5
hear
ladies a
men that
question.
early. I mean,
Does
older
anyone
don't have
in your
kids.
life think they're in a relationship or anything like that with you?
Uh-oh. Okay, let's get your name
Well,
and
at least
age
be
and
honest.
answer his question.
Good question.
Hi, I'm Shaylin. I'm 30.
Thank
and
you.
no.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Straight to the point. We like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it should be a yes or no.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28, and the answer to your question is no.
Okay.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
Feel like
Name
some
and
of y'all
age.
lying.
Answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. And the answer to your question is that I'm always in a relationship with God. So, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair
So,
enough.
yes. Amen.
She might have did that. She might have did
Name
that.
and age and answer to his question.
Stephanie, 39. I hope not. I hope not, because single, but no on my part. No.
Okay. All right.
And your name and age and answer to his question.
Yanti, 33, and no.
Okay.
All right. Okay,
Well-
and James, what about for yourself?
Oh, no, absolutely.
Okay, good. We always
We can
got to
go
check.
hand in hand anywhere. We can.
All right, go ahead and pop 2 balloons. Okay, and one more. Okay, let's start over here.
Okay.
So, Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
Because he likes to work out, and I like to work out too.
Okay.
He also likes to travel and seems ambitious, and he looks nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
Just too young.
Those- Oh, okay. I was
Just
about
too
to
young.
don't say that same thing.
Yeah. No, just too young. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked
And then
kind of
over
older
here,
though. So
why
that
was your
makes
balloon
sense.
unpopped?
He's handsome. He's tall. Good figure. You work out. I like to work out. Travel. I love to travel. Just it seems like we had a lot in common.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you end up popping hers?
No specific reason, but somebody else just really caught my eye. So I'm seeing what happens there.
Thank you.
That's all.
All right. Okay, so James, you
Yes.
said someone's already caught your eye.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like with that being said, I should just have you pop the 2 and let's see who it is that caught your eye.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, go for it. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, let's talk to them real quick.
Had to do a little razzle dazzle there.
All right.
You know?
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Height check, definitely
height
fit
check.
Yeah, and then bald head. My dad's bald, so it's kind of giving me daddy, I love you. So yeah, that was it.
Thank you. Thank you for the fit. I had a stylist to put this together. Shout out to Brian Joel.
He got a whole stylist for y'all ladies.
I didn't even do this.
Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Stylist. That's a different
I
flex
thought you
right
were
there.
handsome and you're active, so I like that.
Appreciate it.
Feel like stylist could have
Sometimes
ate
good
better
on that
though.
way.
Okay.
Let's bring our lady on up here.
coulda
Come on
ate
up,
even
sis.
better.
Come on up. Oh, you better walk, girl. You better walk. All right. So, any questions you guys may have for each other?
Do you have any kids?
I have 0 kids.
Okay. Go ahead, take this.
Oh, that's
yeah,
it?
that's it. That's it.
That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Let me ask my question. All right. So,
She said, "My
is it a
man, my
yes
man, my
for you
man,
for
my man."
him?
Absolutely.
And
Okay,
is it a yes
cool.
for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
Let us see it.
All right, ladies, make some noise for them. You guys can go on up. Girl, go get your man. All right, let's bring out our next
Let us
single
see it.
guy.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Anthony.
Anthony, how old are
Okay,
you?
Big Anthony.
37.
Thanks for the
And what do you
likes. Thanks
I'm
for.
an aircraft I do aircraft assembly for aircraft manufacturer.
Okay.
Right.
And now what are some
He's
things that you do for
stressed.
fun?
I like gardening, traveling, working out.
What's that word? What's up, bro?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Playing
now,
chess. Yeah.
playing chess. Okay, cool. Now, what are some things you look
Damn.
for in a woman?
Someone that's kind, just a good person, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Pretty much just cigarette smoking.
That's
That's
what's
pretty much
up.
it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's
Okay.
go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because I just don't think we'd be a good fit.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. Handsome, well dressed, and all of that, but I think I would make you very nervous. I
Really?
think, yeah,
Okay.
we would.
Why? Because you aggressive
I don't
or
know how
something?
well we would click. I think I would make you a little nervous
Really?
and
Okay.
So
maybe a little
interesting.
tongue tied during conversations.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, is she someone that's your type?
I can
That's
see
some
again,
red
she looks
flag
good as
stuff.
well. So yeah, she is my type. Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Let's head on back.
Because what?
So
What's
we
she
do
saying?
have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What is a good personality trait that you think that is that you have, and a negative personality trait?
Okay, so a positive and a negative.
Would
person.
y'all
negative
answer this truthfully?
Negative and positive, yes.
Okay,
I
name and
would.
age first and answer to this
I
question.
would.
Martina, 35. I think one of my most positive traits is that I'm always growing.
Okay.
I kind of feel like maybe that's
Yay
a
for
double-edged
growth.
sword. I tend to outgrow people. So
Okay.
if you're someone that stays kind of stagnant and isn't, whether it's physical, mental, spiritual, I'm always just trying to be my best self. So
As
Okay.
you should.
kind of the answer to both.
Okay. I don't like the unk as well.
You do?
I do.
No,
yes.
thank you.
Okay. Yep.
Let's go over here. Your name and age and answer to this question.
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I would say that I'm pretty kind. I like,
Okay.
caring about people
I
and
want to know why he's
whatnot.
standing like that.
The second question, that's a good one. Yeah. Can I come back to that one?
Girl, no.
I think, recently within the last
Right.
couple of years, I learned that being too nice is something I need to work on, and I've been working on. So like she said earlier, like maybe it's like a double-edged sword kind of thing. And so I've been really practicing like who I'm nice to.
That's a good one.
It ain't that you can't be nice,
All right,
girl.
your name and
It's
age and
just-
answer to this
I
question.
don't know.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm
Don't be too
34. So one of my positive traits would be I'm super optimistic. I always look at the glass half full, right? I don't think there's nothing that you can't get over if you got God on your side, right? So
Okay.
one of my probably negative traits is I'm an overthinker,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
I believe I overthink things.
Name and age
as
and
well.
answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I think mine is the same answer. So, like, my positive is that I love to laugh and joke, and then my negative is that I love to laugh and joke. So, like, it could be something serious, and I'd be like laughing about it, and then be like, no, like, seriously. And I'm like, okay, let me, like, yeah, but like, I just laugh too much. But like, I can get there when, like, if it's like really serious, but like, if it's something
Right.
that's like minuscule and somebody wants to be serious about it, like, I tend to just like laugh and just like try to have fun with life, honestly. Like, I don't take things too seriously when somebody else is, and I need to be like more like recognizing their feelings if they want to take it too serious. But I just be like joking too much.
Like
I've
a
been
good thing
told that
too,
I joke too
whatever.
much too in like serious situations. But like
All right.
sometimes I'll just be uncomfortable.
Let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hold on to that. And let's have you pop one balloon whenever you're ready.
You
Just
think
one?
he should
Just
pop on
one.
a girl
Oh,
at the
you wanna
end?
pop more than one? You
No,
can
no, 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 no.
You can pop more than one if you
No,
want
no,
to.
no, no, no.
Okay, go ahead, pop one.
Oh man, this is a lot tougher than I thought it was gonna be. Oh man.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he should pop on whoever you don't got the most chemistry with. I don't feel like he
My bad.
has chemistry with her either. Yeah.
All right,
I
so
guess you're
Sapphire,
right.
why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I don't know. You seemed like nervous at first and stuff. It was kind of weird, but like I like your tattoos, so
Appreciate it.
yeah.
Now, why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No reason specific. Like I said, she's very
Told you.
beautiful.
Yeah, you
I
told
just like
me.
the other answers better. That's all. Yeah.
Sounds good. All
Okay.
right.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All right, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Let me think. All right. just say if you had $50,000, would you rather use that money to put towards a house and buy a used car, or buy a new car and rent an apartment, and why?
House. House used car.
Start
Kind
there
of
and
question
come
is
back.
that?
Okay.
Only
All
an
right, over
idiot
here.
would go for the other one.
Repeat that. I'm sorry. It just seemed very cliche of that question. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I would get the house.
Yes. So just say you had $50,000. Would you rather use that money to put towards a house and rent an apartment? I mean, if you're gonna put towards that. I'm sorry. You can put that money towards a house and have a used car,
Or a
put
new
that
car
money
and an
towards a new
apartment.
car
The
and rent an
house.
apartment, and why?
Why wouldn't you go
Does that make
house?
sense?
$50,000, you said?
Yeah, $50,000.
House. I
I'm
would
not
go
paying for no
house.
damn car. Are you crazy?
Okay.
I'm not doing that. So, but thank you.
Okay, no problem.
What?
So why did you have your
She didn't even answer.
I just wanted to hear more what he had to say. I think he's handsome. You know, like
Is she
he's pretty well
confused?
dressed. Yeah.
Okay.
House and used car.
Now she's someone
New
that's your
car
type.
and
Yeah, she's
apartment.
very beautiful as well. She looks
Thank you.
good. Yeah, she's my type. Yeah, absolutely.
No, we not about to skip past that. You couldn't have been actively listening. What? Like, yes, literally, that was slow. You popped. I still don't understand. Like, you popped. You didn't answer. The point was to answer the question. He didn't say, would you purchase a car? What he said, this was a situational thing. So, you get 50,000, right? You can either put 50,000 for this crib and get a used car, or you could get a brand new car and rent out a spot. What aren't they understanding? What? Like, y'all. What? Like, I don't understand why these people, they not listening today. So you got people who not answering the questions, people who not listening to the questions. Like, I don't understand what's happening right now. I really don't. We just gonna hop back in, I guess. I don't.
Thank you so much.
No
I appreciate
problem.
that.
No problem.
I'm
Okay.
confused.
Let's hear your answer over here.
I think there is an obvious answer. The answer is if you could own a house and have a, used car versus a new car, definitely the house versus the new car.
Okay.
I guess, the reason for that being is that, you hope that over time that your house appreciates in
slow.
value. And that's what you want, and cars always depreciate. So
Okay.
Now I
I
wonder,
like
do the
that.
girl next to her get what was the
And what about
question
over here?
now? Do she understand?
I would do the used car. I'm pretty minimalistic in general, and like materials, I don't really care that much about as long as I have my basic needs and like can work to maintain that.
Okay.
I
So
would've went house,
I'm
too. I
typically a
don't know.
used car type of girly anyway.
Okay.
Same.
But like we're gonna use it to buy it out. I'm not just take care of it all at once.
I'm taking her
Yeah.
straight like that.
All right, ladies, our two ladies left. Any questions for him?
Do you want to start a family, have kids?
Absolutely. I would like to have. Oh,
Sorry.
well,
She don't want
all right.
kids.
I'm good
She
single.
don't
Like
want
I
no
don't want any
kids. That's why
kids.
she
So I don't
popped.
want
Oh, okay, fair
to waste
enough.
anybody's time.
Okay.
So that's why I asked.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
I appreciate it. All right.
Now, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah,
though?
she's very beautiful as well.
Thank
Like I
you.
said, I like the unk that she's wearing, and yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah,
Thank
she's
you.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So we do have our one unpopped balloon over here. Any questions for one another?
Nope, yeah, she ain't want no kids.
I guess I've been waiting to pop my balloon a little bit. I think overall you're really nice, but I think the attraction is not there for me. But
Okay.
you are very nice.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Now, is Holly someone that's your
Why
type?
was that
She looks
awkward?
good as
That was
well,
a very
so-
awkward
Thank you so
encounter.
Much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately.
Feel like
but
it ain't
thank
have
you so
to
much
be
for
that
coming
awkward.
on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Let's bring out our next single guy.
That was awkward.
Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Josh,
Josh. How old are you?
36.
And what do you do?
Okay,
So
Josh.
I'm a comedian, but my real job is a healthcare worker at the top hospital in Chicago.
Should have started with the healthcare worker and said that in your free time you like to tell jokes or whatever the case may be. And I also feel like this back here should have been a bun or something. I don't know.
Go.
Okay, cool. What are some things that you do for fun?
I'm a ambivert, so that means that I'm an extrovert and introvert. So I like to hang out, do stuff as much as I like to just sit in the house and just relax.
Okay.
So both of those things.
Ambivert.
I also like to do
I don't know
black
if I'm an
businesses, so I
ambivert.
go around searching for black businesses like the one I got on, and I just buy their stuff. Black Child Clothing. That's not my company, but you know, this is what I got from them. So I just go to businesses.
I buy
and
from
make
black
sure
owned
they,
businesses too.
You know.
Okay, so what are some
It
things you
just
look for
hit
in a woman?
Gentle, kind, be able to take a joke, funny, nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else you can work out.
Okay, any deal breakers?
Cigarettes, no cigarettes.
Okay.
Someone that like to argue. I don't really like that.
All right.
So
I don't really like that either.
We did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30. I popped because I hate your outfit.
Ooh.
Sorry.
He could change his
I'm
outfit.
so sorry. It seems so nice, but I cannot do it.
Okay. All right.
Now
So
other
now she's
people that
someone that's your
pop
type?
for the same reason or
she's
different.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima 33. It's the outfit. Yeah, I don't like the outfit.
He can change the fit.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's nice. I don't have nothing bad to say. They all nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is
Please don't
Holly.
tell
I'm
me it's-
28. You know, when you first came around the corner, I was like, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange. A little bit. Like, you know, a black version, obvious. It's just the red coat there. But I like your hair.
Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties.
Same thing here.
Same thing. No
Same
real
thing, huh?
issues.
Okay.
Feet nice, everything. No issues.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Janelle. I'm 34. I just popped my balloon. Yeah, it's probably definitely the outfit. I don't know. It's giving whimsical. It's giving like fairy tale. Like it's giving like.
He could change it though. He can change it
You
though.
know, like yeah, no, it is. Like I'm almost feeling like Harry Potter vibes. But other than that though, like no, honestly. But if that's what you were going for, then I think you nailed it.
I don't think nobody go for wizard though.
No, that's not what you were going for. Like you want to like
you trying to be
captivate
funny
us magically. No.
Nah.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I'm so sorry, but yeah. Other than that, yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Other
but
than that.
I appreciate meeting you, Black King, and please be blessed. Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I ain't going. I'm not stooping down. It's cool. Yeah, we're good. Everything good.
Cool. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Stephanie, 39. I just, at the end of the day, I don't know if we would really vibe. I don't know if the chemistry would be there. I don't mind the outfit. I mess with the chain, the glasses, you rocking them, you do you. You seem very confident in
he
it,
could change
and
the
I do.
fit.
I like that. I can appreciate that. Shout out Chi-Town. But I just don't know if we'd vibe.
Okay. All right. What about over here?
Once again,
Same
nice,
thing, huh?
like the hair, everything. Everything good. Everything good.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. I'm really not trying to copy these girls, but it gave like movie character like of some sort. Like I was like, I don't know which one, but it was like something like the Penguin or the Doctor Strange. Like I swear, but that's funny that they said that. But I do appreciate the like effort of the outfit, whatever. But it was like just something extra that like I wasn't like vibing with, I guess. And then like you're really soft spoken. I'm kind of like loud. Like I don't know if you would like me. Like my personality might be too much for you, I think.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Like you gonna say the same thing over here? What's
I don't want to keep saying the same thing.
Okay.
I like your nails. So
Oh, thank you.
changed it up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everything good.
Everything good. All right.
Thank you. All right. So we still do have one unpopped balloon. Your name and age, and why do you still have your balloon unpopped?
Martina, 35. Healthcare is different. I like that that was your field. I like that you support Black businesses. That's big to me. I'm like really active in the community, and so I feel like we could relate on that.
Okay.
You guys have any questions for one another?
You can go first.
Me first.
Ask your deal breaker question because, let's get that out the way.
My deal. Would you do you want a family? How do you feel about
Yes,
kids?
definitely want a family. What?
Surprise, surprise. Yeah. no. Sorry, I don't want to have any kids, and I don't want to waste anybody's time either.
Okay. That's fair.
But is she someone that was your type?
Yeah. I like tall, so definitely.
you.
First
Thank
came
you,
out, I was
thank
like, okay.
Thank you.
Dang.
Thank
She
you.
don't want kids though.
Okay, let's head
That's
on
her
back. That
preference.
is all the
Everybody don't
balloons
want
popped,
kids,
unfortunately.
you know?
But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
It's all right.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Darian.
Darian, how old are you?
I'm 45 by the American calendar, but in Ethiopia, I'm 38.
Okay. And now, what do you do?
I'm a licensed
They ain't like
insurance
that.
agent. I'm also an entrepreneur. I have 5 books published on Amazon.
like that.
I'm also a CEO. I have my own film company called Remote Vision Productions.
Nice.
I have 2 movies produced. I direct, I write also.
Okay, nice.
They're on Tubi and Amazon Prime called Obedience.
Cool. Now, what are some
I'ma
things that
watch
you do for fun?
Oh, man. I
Hold
love
on,
to
let me
laugh.
write it down.
I like to play spades. I like to bowl. I love movies. Just got my passport, so I'm ready to see new things. I'm ready to
said
travel,
explore the
just
world.
enjoy life. Yeah.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
I need a woman that's equally yoked with me. I believe in the Most High in the name of Yeshua, Jesus. So if that's not the case, then we won't be a match.
mean,
I'm
he
looking
telling the
for
truth. It's
my
on
good
Tubi.
thing, I'm looking for my best friend. I'm looking for my wife.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, not equally yoked. I don't mind a woman with either 1 or 2 kids, but I prefer 0. But I don't like drama, so I need a woman that I can that respects me and that I can trust in my face and behind my back also. That's very important to me.
Okay. So you say you're one of your deal breakers is someone with 1 or 2 kids, no more than that?
Yeah, 2 kids at the most.
Okay. Do you want a family?
I do.
You do. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we
Well,
we did get some
there's
pop
that.
balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why'd you pop your balloon?
Hi, I'm Shaylin, and I'm 30. I popped my balloon because you're just a little too short for me. Yeah.
Okay.
And how tall are you?
6 feet even.
Oh, okay. How tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I can still see over your head though.
Okay.
Now she's someone that's your type?
She's a very beautiful woman. When I say my type, it's beyond just beauty physically. I like beauty on the inside also. But just looking at you, I would probably approach you.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
That's
God
what's
bless you.
All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Martina, 35. I'm the local problem child. I don't want a family. I don't want any kids. So again,
Respect.
not trying to waste anybody's time.
I respect that.
Well, if that's how
Thank
she
you.
feel.
Is she someone
Can't
that you would
force
approach
her.
if you saw her out?
No, unfortunately. But she's a beautiful woman though.
Thank you.
Nothing negative to say about you.
That's valid.
And over here, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Nashima, 33. It was the height, the aesthetics, and then it's just not my vibe. It's a no for me.
I don't
I
really like the
respect that.
shoes either.
Now, is she someone that you would approach?
The bottoms
wouldn't.
don't even go to the back.
Why not?
The
of the
shorts
shoe.
too
It's
short.
Like right
Those
here,
shorts.
It stops, and then the heel is
See
back
how
here.
short they are. I got a big
know.
t-shirt on.
Yeah, I can see them way past your kneecaps. So,
Past my kneecaps.
yeah, they're way up
High
there.
school is crazy.
Yeah. Well, past your thighs, then, excuse me. I see a little cheek or something right there. So
How do you see a cheek? You looking too hard. That's your problem.
I'm supposed to. So.
I have this baggy
No, I
t-shirt
don't
on,
like
but
that
I respect
outfit.
it.
But you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And I like your swag. I love the boots. So
I
yeah,
appreciate
you're good
you.
to go.
Thank you.
It's just, she
Thank
asked me, I had to
you.
answer the question.
No, yeah, you answered it.
Yes, ma'am.
You did that.
Respect.
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Holly and I'm 28. I popped my balloon because of the age difference. I think you look really nice and I like the pen you have there. It looks
Thank
really
you.
cool.
Appreciate that.
Okay. So now is
She
Holly
do
someone
seem
you'd
to be
approach?
very nice.
I would. Holly's beautiful.
you.
I'm not. I normally wouldn't talk to someone with a lip ring, but I've learned to look past the physical things, and just by hearing you speak, you know, I can tell that you're beautiful on the inside. So respect to you, and I like your dress.
Oh, thank you so much.
I can tell you respect yourself. That's beautiful.
Oh, I hope you have a good day. Thanks.
Oh, that girl before her mad. Oh,
All right,
she
let's head
mad.
back this
She
way.
like that.
Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left. So first, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hang on to that for me.
Man.
There you go.
Okay.
And you good, ladies? All right, so we've got our 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
All right. So let me ask you, in the last 2 years, name something that you have done. Name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're extremely proud of.
Okay.
It's not a bad question.
Your name and age, and name 2 things that you've accomplished that you're proud of.
Hi, my name is Janelle. I'm 34. I left Jersey. I moved all the way to Tampa, Florida. Got my real estate license, got my life and health insurance license. I wrote a book. I can go on and on, right? Because I legit, like, I don't stop. So I'm just blessed to be able to do it. Amen. And got close to God,
right.
which is amazing.
Yeah.
Your name and age, and the answer to his question.
It's not bad.
Stephanie, 39. In the last 2 years, I'm actually going to say rededicated my life to God. Grew up in the church. I'm a PK, all of that, but some of us stray. So reconnecting with Him, and then just promoting
PK
within my
pastor's
career.
kid.
And I continue to do that and will, but I'd say my career and relationship with God.
And over here, your name and age, and answer to his question.
I'm Sapphire. I'm 35. My 2 things are I moved up in my career, so increased my salary, increased my knowledge, increased my position at my company and everything. So I'm really proud of that. And then just getting closer with my family, spending more time with my family and not working so much because I don't have to work as much now. And like during the holidays and everything, getting closer with family. So that was something I wasn't able to do, like, because I was working so hard before. So yeah, moving up and getting closer with my family.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. So you do have that pick in your hand. I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Man, this is harder than I thought it would be. So, okay. Sorry, Mom.
All right. So Sapphire, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Why you pop?
I thought that you
Alright,
looked
though.
really good for your age.
Thank
like
you.
I couldn't guess that you said 45.
Yep.
Yeah.
38
you don't look-
Ethiopia. Don't forget
Hey.
He don't look
Yeah.
35.
But yeah, you look really great. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
I like your hair.
I appreciate
you
that.
seem like nice. Like, yeah, you seem like a good guy. So
I appreciate that.
yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Because I had to. I mean, you know, based on my last 3 options. But
Yeah.
I like everything about you. I have nothing bad to say about you. I respect the family. I like how you dress. You look really nice. All black is my favorite color.
Me too.
That ain't all black. No, but I respect it, man. So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Nice. Thank you. All right. Go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
Okay. So, in the pursuit of love and happiness, what is something that you're willing to sacrifice or give up?
Okay. We'll start here.
Happiness. I'm a hard worker. I tend to put my career at the forefront of everything. So I would say I would be willing to put, I wouldn't say my career, but the amount of time and energy that I put into that, because I would say that right now is one of the most important things in my life, is to continue to grow and elevate in my career. I would be willing to put that to the side to give more time to my man, to our building our relationship. I would say, yeah. That's
Hey, listen, I respect that. I wouldn't stop the money, though. I'm not trying to stop that. Yeah,
All right. And what
I
about over
respect you.
here?
Definitely not stopping anything ambitious wise, but probably like just like maybe normal leisurely comforts, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like things that like maybe that I like to do for myself that I could maybe sacrifice that time and get more time in. Yeah.
Respect. Okay.
Okay, ladies, any questions for him?
I don't really see an issue with.
How do you deal
any
with
of
conflict
these.
resolution
I
in
don't
a
know
relationship?
Who he gonna?
I like
mesh
to
with.
communicate. hear each other out. I want you to say what you have to say. And I want a woman that's not afraid to speak how she feels. I feel like if you don't let a person speak, you cut them off, or, it's more than just one leader in our household. The man is the head, but the woman is the neck. So I can't, we can't function without each other. So how you feel, what you have to say is important. I don't want to go to bed mad.
Yeah.
So let's clear this out now. Let's talk about it.
Like going to sleep
let's hug,
angry.
kiss later, and we'll get past it.
I like that.
All right. Any question here?
How do you protect your peace?
I pray. First and foremost, I have a lot to lose, and I've come a long way in life. And I always reflect on where I came from. I came out the trenches, so I'll never go back. So just that thought alone, that brings me peace. And I have to protect that at all costs.
Okay. Facts. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. One more.
Where did you say you're from? Where are you from?
I'm from Sarasota, Florida, but I just bought a townhouse in Valrico next to Tampa.
What about over here? I think you said you had. Ooh, we'll be back. You said you had one more question.
Why she popped though?
I was gonna ask where he's from.
Oh, perfect. You let us know. Why'd you end up popping?
Man, you just had to go say you live across the country. Everything was lining up, but I just
that ain't a good
that's
reason.
Literally across the country, and I
You
don't
can't
know
take a
if
flight?
I'm
What's a
in
plane
a place
flight?
where I'm willing to put aside.
You flew there. What? You flew to Arizona. Come on.
Things that I've going on to do a long distance relationship.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
I respect that.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's very beautiful. She's gorgeous. Her hair is like perfect. Her outfit is nice, beautiful color, and nice nails. So
whatever.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
more than welcome, Queen.
You too.
God bless
All
you.
put together.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up.
Second time.
All right, y'all. Any
Maybe it'll
final
work out this
question?
time.
Just one. You get one up here if you guys have one.
Do you have kids?
I don't, but I want some.
Okay.
Okay. You have a final question? If you don't have one, that's all right as well. Don't worry.
I have to ask a question. It's very important that she knows that I'm interested in her. So, are you looking to be married?
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely a wife.
That's my only question.
All right.
That's all I want to hear right there.
Okay. Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
It definitely is.
Oh, and is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match.
Love to see it.
I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies. Aww. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode.
Love to see it. Love to see it. Let's see what they saying in these comments. Shorty in a red dress is saying, bro, she wasted all that time to blame my outfit from months ago. Yeah, that was wicked. I agree. Popping on a well-dressed man that looks studious, but not popping on a 30-plus-year-old man with a ski mask is diabolical. Yeah, he had on 2 ski masks. Not 1, 2. Asking the guy his sperm count is crazy. Don't let it be the other way around. Shout out to the guy for handling himself with integrity. I don't think that was necessarily a bad question. I mean, he is up in age, and some people don't have kids, and maybe she just wanted to know the root to him not having children. The red jacket guy didn't deserve any of the pettiness. A wizard, yeah, a wizard was crazy. Harry Potter, all that jazz, wicked. All these women are annoying. I can see why they're single. The first guy was a catch. Hey, blocking blessings. So we are dating based on personality and character or fashion. Hey, lots of questions, man. Lots of questions. I don't have any answers. Yeah, y'all, I appreciate y'all for watching. This was a live reaction. I don't know. I was expecting more to happen, but it is what it is. Send me what y'all want me to react to, but we definitely about to get off of here. Okay. Jay, I answered your ticket. I'm about to get off a live for a second. So I'll be back. Hit me in the Discord.